Deep beneath ancient seas, a remarkable transformation was unfolding as Earth entered its final Silurian chapter, the Pridoli Stage. This brief but crucial period, spanning just 2.8 million years, around 419 million years ago, marked a pivotal moment in our planet's history. Massive coral reefs dominated the shallow tropical seas, creating underwater cities that stretched across vast continental shelves like living monuments. Strange armored fish, called placoderms, glided through these ancient waters, their bony plates gleaming as they hunted smaller prey with primitive jaws. On the seafloor, trilobites continued their ancient march, though their golden age was slowly drawing to a close after 270 million years of dominance. Brachiopods carpeted the ocean bottom in dense colonies, their shell-covered bodies filtering nutrients from the warm, mineral-rich Silurian seas. The first true-jawed vertebrates were evolving rapidly, developing sophisticated predatory strategies that would revolutionize marine ecosystems forever. Meanwhile, on land, primitive plants were beginning their conquest of the terrestrial world, sending roots into barren rock and soil. Early vascular plants like Cooksonia stood just inches tall, yet represented a monumental leap forward in Earth's biological complexity and diversity. These pioneer species created the first forest-like environments, transforming landscapes that had remained virtually unchanged for billions of years. Arthropods followed the plants onto land, becoming Earth's first terrestrial animals, and establishing entirely new ecological relationships and food webs. The climate remained warm and stable throughout the Pridoli, with no polar ice caps and sea levels significantly higher than today. Volcanic activity continued shaping the planet's surface, creating new landmasses and altering ocean chemistry in ways that affected all life. Carbon dioxide levels were much higher than modern times, creating a greenhouse effect that maintained tropical conditions across most continents. The supercontinent configuration was still dominated by Gondwana in the south, with smaller landmasses scattered across the northern hemisphere regions. Reef ecosystems reached their Silurian peak during this time, supporting incredible biodiversity and complex food webs in shallow marine environments. Crinoids, or sea lilies, swayed in underwater forests, their delicate arms filtering plankton from the nutrient-rich waters with remarkable efficiency. Nautiloid cephalopods ruled as apex predators, using jet propulsion and keen eyesight to hunt through the maze-like coral formations. The boundary between the Pridoli and the following Devonian period would soon bring dramatic changes to Earth's biological systems. This transition marked the beginning of the Age of Fishes, as vertebrates began their explosive diversification in aquatic environments worldwide. Oxygen levels in both atmosphere and oceans were rising, setting the stage for larger, more complex organisms to evolve and thrive. The foundations laid during the Pridoli stage would prove crucial for the massive evolutionary innovations that characterized the upcoming Devonian period. As this final Silurian chapter drew to a close, Earth stood poised on the brink of revolutionary changes in both terrestrial and marine ecosystems. The Pridoli stage thus represents not an ending, but a bridge between two great chapters in the magnificent story of life on Earth.